What's up, boys? It's been a minute. Okay. Alright, hands up. You got me. You got me. I totally did take a break from YouTube. I took too long. I took 2 months. I was gone. My bad. I have a family. Stop hating on a man. I had to do what I had to do. But I'm back again with another video. It's Fade Nate here. So, while I was gone, I was doing a lot of gaming. I was doing a lot of taking care of my family, and I was just helping my family, working really. And I just got caught in the I got caught just trying to do stuff, just trying to live my life, and I got distracted from my goal of trying to be a YouTuber, honestly. But now I'm back and I'm locked in to what I need to be doing. Last time I told you guys that I was trying to begin. This time I started then, and I'm continuing from now, right? So this video is going to be on self-discipline. I chose Elden Ring as the forefront for the video, as in the content, is because Elden Ring is the perfect embodiment of self-discipline, and the 3 topics that I've chose to describe self-discipline in my life. And the reason I choose self-discipline is because it's something that I struggle with personally, and I know that I want you guys to grow with me in every step that I take. So because I struggle with that, I really want you guys to know about self-discipline, how paramount, how important it is to have it so you can succeed, and how much of a struggle it'll be. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be quick. It's not going to be something that you can just go through. And the reason that I chose Elden Ring as the game for this video is because it's a fail and try again game. It's a even if I fall, even if I falter, even if I don't win every time, I will succeed. I will come out on top. I will win. And that's really the grit of what self-discipline is. That's what these 3 things that describe self-discipline are. And I would like to start with this. The first thing that describes self-discipline to me, honestly, is self-control. Being able to control yourself. Being able to restrain your mind, restrain your actions, restrain your thoughts, restrain what you feel, how you eat. Everything about your life should be a part of self-control. Being able to put everything that you have in a bubble, not like hoard it, not protect it from anything, but being able to constrain it, being stoic, being able to understand others, being able to not act off of reaction, but thinking before you act. That's a lot. It builds intelligence, and it builds your response to everything. You don't go after other people's behaviors, but you go after what you know is right, what you know you're supposed to do, honestly. And that's why it matters so much. Self-control is so powerful in your life as a person and as a man. I'm speaking to the guys here because I'm a guy and I really only know my experience, bro. Controlling yourself is the first thing you gotta do when it comes to self-discipline. You gotta have a tight control on what you need, a tight control on who you're gonna be around, who you're gonna be talking to, your influences, the things you eat, drink, sleep, all these things. Self-control is the first, because you're trying to go on this path, right? You're trying to go on this path of being better and successful, but there are things that are going to be in the way that stop you. You want to stay on the right road, but when you restrain yourself, you truly are able to cut away all of these things and see the path that you want to take, and make the sacrifices it takes to go there. You will do it. There's no doubt in my mind that you will do it, and I will do it too. I'm trying day in and day out, and that's a part of self-discipline as well. And it is so detrimental for you to not have it. I talk about self-control so much because without it, you are just a recluse. You cause problems where you will react too fast to problems that you don't even need to give time. You don't have time to give to things that are not the success that you need for your life. Glory to God. But You need self-control. It's a part of just growing in understanding, growing in wisdom, growing in as a person. Self-control is so rooted in just being there, being in the moment, calming yourself and calming your reaction to things, and finding the correct decision, the next right step. That's what I think self-control matters so much for. You take a breath, take a while, take a minute. What is the next right step for me right now? What am I supposed to do? And if I don't know a path, let me ask questions. Honestly, self-control. Just all right. This happened. If I can change it, let me change it. If I can't change it, I have to live with it. I have to make the adjustments to live with that. So that is really the dang. I wish I could come up with a word that explains the meat, the bark, the starter, really, because that's what's a part of self-discipline. If you can't control yourself, you're unable to succeed when it really matters. Because later on, you will literally give up before you even start if you can't control yourself. You'll be like, oh, I can take this day. Like, no, day in and day out. And that will bring us into our second topic for self-discipline. Consistency. It's your bread and butter. It's the work you do day in and day out. It's your harmony. It's your repetitiveness. It's your grind. It's your focus. Every day you doing this. Every agreement, every harmony of conduct. It's your profession. It's your ability to assert yourself into the work that you do without how you feel, without how you think, without anything. Literally, you set those things aside to get the job done. It's a constitution of character. People that have consistency have this grit that shows that at the end of the day, I will win. If I didn't get to the mark yesterday, I'm gonna get to the mark today. If I got this far yesterday, I'm gonna get this far today, and I'm gonna go farther. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep going every day, in and out. I'm a doer. I'm a getter. I'm a grinder. My father was that. I know people in my life that are doers, that need to, they put their hand to the grind. If they need to be in a white collar and have their suit on and do what they need to do, they will. But if they need to take that suit off and move tables or grind, pick stuff up and be the man that they need to be, they will do that. You do what's necessary for your success. You do what's necessary for others' success, and you will pass on what you know to others so that they can be successful as well. Your consistency, being on the grind, staying in that lock focus is how you make it path and how you make it further. Honestly, being consistent every day. A person, honestly, they've talked about this a lot through YouTube, through these things and that things. A person who is willing to put the hard work in will be the person that's talented every single time, because unless that talented person is willing to put in the same hard work as somebody that wants it, if you want that thing, you're going to do whatever it takes to get it. You're going to do whatever it takes. And a lot of people don't have a choice in whether they can dilly-dally. They don't have a choice. A lot of people have to play the cards they were dealt. A lot of people that have children or they have these other responsibilities, their mother, family, just out of the grind, out of the love of the game, they will do what it takes. And you as a person, a lot of people are mediocre. They don't mind that. They just want a satisfying and comfortable life for themselves. But when you want to be great, when you want that, you will do what it takes to get it. You don't work 8 hours at your job and then take another 4 hours after you get out of your job and then do some recording and then do some editing and then go back in, do your job again, sleep, wake up, grind some more. If it's not for you, it's going to be for somebody else. Especially as a man, you're not doing it for you a lot of the times. You're not buying these nice cars and clothes and these things so that you could look good. You would rather not, but you want to do that for your people. You want to do that for what you care about. And if you care about it enough, if you want to win enough, you're going to do what it takes. If it takes you to take a 10-mile hike every day to save your people or help your people or be cold, I would do it. If somebody told me that I had to do something, right, and work hard, I follow Christ, and I know that with Christ, anything is possible. So, like, if God gave me a task and was like, do this every day and you're gonna be successful at YouTube, and it's me running 10 miles every day. I hate running, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put that work in because it matters to me that much. Because if you love something or if you want something, you're gonna give it the time of day it needs. You're gonna give time. You're gonna give effort. You're gonna give try. You're gonna try. You're gonna go through trials. I'm sorry, y'all. You're gonna go through trials to get what you need, to get what you want. I promise you. And being firm and just adhering together in firmness, you will go forward, honestly. And this matters so much to me because I will, in my experience, I'll be consistent at some things and not consistent at other things. And it's really things that I've been taught. Like somebody has to teach me to do something for me to be really locked in on it. Like if I'm not taught about something, I'll like slip up. I'll make a mistake, or I won't have so much care or thought about it really. So when I do this YouTube stuff, a lot of the time, I'm not really getting taught this. I'm just doing it on my own time, and then I get caught up in the world doing other stuff. But I have a passion for this. So in the back of my mind, it lingers like, I don't want to work here for the rest of my life. I want something better for myself, and also I want to tell people about this story that I have of my life. So, but at the end of the day, consistency is so strong. The first thing is self-control, being able to calm down, pause, relax, breathe, and adjust and relax and make the right choice. The second thing is going at it day in and day out every single time. Hitting the mark day in and day out every single time. Re-recording, recording again, trying to make music, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to do whatever your passion shows you that you want to do, honestly. And a lot of people just don't have the time or the effort or the grind, but there's a lot of people that don't have a choice. They have to hit this. They have to get this going. They have to succeed at this. There is no other path than to just win. And if you want to succeed, if you want to really put in that consistency, make it like that. Make it a have to. Don't make it a, oh, I don't want to do it. No, I have to do this. If I don't know what I am going to do, honestly. And that's why consistency is so rooted and so necessary, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. The last thing, I think these two things are basically the same. They mean the same thing. But to adapt or versatility, you need to be able to change your circumstances at any moment. Well, not at any moment, but when something is not working for you. Understand that sometimes things don't work. Sometimes the way that you're doing it is not the right way to do it, and there's better ways to do it. Look for sources, look for people, talk to people, look in the direction that you need to look so that you can find the change you need to make so that you can succeed. Look in the direction that you need to look so that you can control yourself, do the work, and change if necessary. Changing it if necessary is so it's a big necessity. I'm not gonna lie. Being able to be versatile or adapt to different situations and just change up your strategy, because you're gonna be trying a whole bunch of stuff. You're gonna be trying a whole bunch of stuff when you go for your goals, right? And it's okay to try new things, try things that you've never done before. Going out, like talking to people, looking at online sources. When things don't work for you, it's not a means for you to just stop. It's a means for you to try something else. Literally, honestly, look for your passion. Look for what you want. Go after it, and then change up your strategy. Because there's always a better way to do something. And the analogy I use with this every time is. You could be cutting down a tree. You got a blindfold on, and you're cutting down a tree with a hammer. You know what's better to cut down a tree with? An axe. And the best thing to cut down a tree with is a chainsaw. But you're smacking away at this tree with a hammer and not changing your process. You need to change your process sometimes so that you can get the best results possible. You're doing the work. You're controlling yourself. But if you sometimes don't change, you'll get the same result. And a lot of people do that. They don't change their process. They don't really, they keep doing the same thing over and over again. They're like, why is it not working? Why is it not working? I might have not tried this. I'm gonna try that. Let me throw that in there. Trying it, throw it in, see what works with you, and then hit it on the mark every time. Honestly, that's what that versatility is. That's what trying new things for is. You wanna be able to succeed, but I want you to be able to try and change, be able to change, be versatile, be able to do this and this. Oh, gaming don't work, vlogging maybe works. Oh, vlogging don't work, maybe this will work. Oh, a vlog channel don't work, maybe a fitness channel will work. You need to be able to try at a lot of things. Honestly, I'm not saying you be good at everything. I'm not saying be good at it. I'm saying when you effectively see that the things that you're trying are not working, try something new. And if you feel like that it was better the old way, then do it the old way every time. But as long as you're staying in control, staying consistent, and doing what you're supposed to do, you will win. You'll succeed. You'll do what you're supposed to do. You'll succeed. You'll do better. You'll grind. You'll make it out. I promise. I'm gonna make it out. Like Tyler the Creator, low-key. Just trying and changing up. Switch up the process. You wanna win? I wanna win, and I wanna start. So, but I'm glad that I get to tell you guys this, because this is what I'm learning. I'm learning from my experiences out in the world. I'm learning that sometimes, a lot of the times, people mistake your kindness for weakness. You have to stand up for what you believe in, and it's a love there, really. So I want you guys to just understand, trying new things is not a bad thing. Trying new things will set you up, will help you out, and make it easier for your success. Before I say goodbye, guys, the key is to remain adaptable, committed, and focused for continuous improvement so you can reach success, honestly. And as I'm saying to go, bro, I gotta shout out a couple people. My first shout out, honestly, these people like motivate me and help me to improve and try to make videos more. I'm not gonna lie, I've been on the back burner trying to hide, but now I gotta be out there doing the work. Sammy Saved by Grace, she's a YouTuber. She does great work in editing and making videos about Christ. Bible with Becca is another great friend of mine. I'm not gonna lie, she's so dope. She's my sister in Christ. She's always motivated me to do better, praying with me, reading the word with me. Shout out to you. And finally, Being Jim. That is actually my sister. She is so dope. Her videos are amazing. She loves art. She loves touring, vlogging, and her editing is so perfect. I'm not gonna lie. She's working on videos as we speak. I'm telling you, she stays up day in and day out, and she grinds for you guys. I want you to watch her. All glory goes to God. All glory goes to Jesus, the great Almighty. But please watch her stuff. She loves what she does, and she's doing her best. I'm gonna have all these in the comment section, in the caption for this video, so that you can check them out yourselves. I'm so glad that I got to make these. But look out for next week. Next week we dropping another video, and it's gonna be the 2024 recap, like my yearly recap. I'm not gonna lie, today's been a crazy year for me. A lot of ups and a lot of downs, and I just want you guys to just enjoy what I have to say, enjoy what I'm doing, and have a great time. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of times where I've just gone through it, and you're gonna be with me the whole ride. Love you guys. Have a great day. Subscribe, like, do whatever you want to do. Watch just so you can learn and understand, and I'm out. But I'm really not here to teach. I'm just telling my story. I don't want to teach nobody. I don't want to be a teacher and give you the wrong information. I'm just saying this is what I've gone through, honestly, and this is what I've learned from it. I'm telling you where my path goes, bro. But